Hello my friends. Today I just wanted to do a little quick video on this Surefire St. Minimus headlamp here. This has probably been in the gear family of mine for maybe 10 years. Probably at least 8, I would say. And it's survived, so that alone is a true testament. And let me just show you. Hopefully you can see how worn this is. And the wear, because that's really the true testimonial to long-term review type of things. So it's been banged around a lot and carried a lot of times in the BDU pocket. So it gets a good bit of impact and worn almost daily walking the dogs or working in dark places doing carpentry type of things. So it's definitely got its uses, and it's got some pros and cons to it. But I had used a headlamp so often, and I would buy little Petzl-Tikas or Black Diamond, some sort of, $20, $40, $50 headlamps, and after a couple years, if they lasted that long, they would have some issue with them and would need to be replaced. And so in my searches, I found Surefire, obviously, from weapon lights that I had and had good experience with those, so I knew that they had the capability to have extreme durability and impact resistance. So I found this for a little over $100 on sale. I think it was, I can't remember, Tag Gear or one of the websites, and went ahead and got it a long time ago, and it served me real well ever since then. I don't think I have a battery in it right now, so I'm going to grab a battery. Alright, so one could be a con to these is the batteries they use are the CR123As, and they can be a little expensive. The best way to get them, I believe, is like on Amazon and get a 24-pack or 48-pack or something like that. And it will save you some money. One of the other cons about it is that it's heavy. So if you're doing lightweight, ultra lightweight backpacking or something, this may not be what you want to. Actually, I probably wouldn't take this lightweight backpacking myself. I would use a Black Diamond Revolt. But so in the size of it, also look, here's the Surefire A2 Aviator, and this is a 2 battery unit, and it's basically like wearing a flashlight on your head. However, even though it is heavier, it is pretty ergonomic, I would say, and comfortable. So I have had this break, but that's another on the con side, is that Surefire American made and also has a lifetime warranty, I think even transferable. So if you buy it secondhand or something, you can still send it back and they don't hassle you about a bunch of stuff. So I sent this back. I had a crack in the housing right here somehow, and so it was really loose and it spun pretty freely at that time. And after a bunch of use, it spins freely. Definitely when you first get it, it's very tight in that housing, but after a few years it definitely loosens up and spins. Sometimes you're constantly having to kind of adjust it a little bit, I found, because it just in a pack or in your pocket, it will move just a little bit. So but when I sent it back to them, they fixed that for free, and they also put in a new neoprene head pad right there, and also just gave me a new band, and that was a few years ago. So I think my band is getting a little stretched out again, but I'm sure that they would work with you on all that. But the main thing is, if you add up